Get in there.
She can't. Don't move.
I don't care. Kelly, come here. Sit down. Kelly, quit hiding. Come on. Move. Where is she?
She's in the bathroom. Lock her calls. Lock her calls.
Well, I've called the Williamson County Sheriff's Department. They're going to come out here and arrest you for trespassing. It doesn't matter. You're going to sit here and wait till they get here now.
I didn't know I wasn't supposed to come.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I ain't lying. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Lance, you saying you told her not to come here? You saying you told her not to come here? Did you tell her not to come here, yes or
I
no?
kept telling her that if I you come over here, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Okay. Did he or did he not tell you that?
I guess I forgot.
Huh?
I guess I forgot.
You forgot? Okay, well now you can see what it's like to stay in jail.
I can leave.
No, you're going to jail. I've already called the sheriff's department when I pulled up and saw your car out there. So now you can sit here and wait for him to get here.
Can you hand me some clothes?
Huh?
Can you hand me some clothes?
Lance, hand her clothes. Don't even act like you're all pissed off and worried. You know you weren't supposed to have her over here.
I know.
You know that. And you've
That's
been
right.
fucking lying about it and lying about it. Kelly, you knew you weren't supposed to be over here. You known that. You put a fucking restraining order against him. You threw him in fucking jail. You stole $1,400 fucking dollars of his money.
He spent $3,500 of my savings, and that was part of what I got back.
You spent $3,500 of her
Yes.
savings.
Yes.
What did you spend $3,500 on her savings on?
Remember last year in like hotels and food,
Yeah.
renting cars.
Well, how come none of that has been brought up? How come your mom has not said any of that?
Because she's on his side.
Oh, she's on his side instead of yours, huh? Maybe that should tell you something, that everybody else is on everybody else's side but yours. Maybe because you're a liar. You what? Tell me to shut up? Sit down and wait for the cops to get here. Excuse me?
Hold on.
You sit down too. Clear that fucking couch off.
Can I go out and get my phone,
Nope.
please?
Nope. What do you need your phone for? You can make your phone call whenever you get to jail. What?
I'll never get that job now.
You won't ever get the job? What are you talking about? Shut up. She knows she's not supposed to be over here. She's acting like she... I didn't know, I forgot. That's bullshit. You know that, don't you?
My parents got this camper for me.
But I can go home and never come back.
No,
I promise
you
you.
can. You can also wait for the cops to get here. You can see what it's like to go to jail.
I promise you, I won't come back.
No, you're going to jail. You're going to deal with the same bullshit we've had to deal with because of you.
Well, if he wouldn't abuse me sexually, verbally,
Oh, he's a sexually
mentally,
abused you? Really?
Yes.
So he asked you to put cucumber in his ass?
No.
No, he didn't ask. So see, you're sitting here admitting now that he didn't ask for that. You did it though. Sit down. Turn that light on, Lance. Probably going to jail is scaring the shit out of you, isn't it? Yeah, I hope so.
How can I go to jail for trespassing when you don't own the property?
Because we have to put on a notation as to who's allowed on the property, who's allowed here.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah. Yeah, and Lance doesn't own this camper.
that. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
My mother didn't know.
And you said you've told her not to come over here, right?
Yeah.
Have you told her not to come over here or not?
I told her that if we come over here, they're gonna get me in trouble, and also Sean comes over here sometimes late nights to check in on me, and always asks me if I had you over.
So we're gonna
Why?
hold on. That might be them. What do you think your mom's gonna say about you being in jail? Think she'll come bail you out? Huh? Maybe you can stay in there for 24 hours like he had to.
Please don't raise my hand.
Whatever, man. You're so full of shit. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Lance, you know
You and-
that you beat me.
You and Roxanne both.
And I've told her.
You know, he was leaving, and you know he was leaving. That was the stipulation, that you wanted him to leave. You filed divorce 2 months before any of that happened, didn't you? Yeah, you didn't want to be with Lance. So what do you want from Lance?
We agreed to work things out.
Did you agree to work things out, Lance?
But now all
Is
y'all
that
are
it?
seeing as family drama.
Oh, family drama. That's it. Lance, what did you tell me the other day?
Yeah,
Do you want to be with Kelly or not?
I don't want to lose my camper, and I don't want to lose my car.
Well, Lance, do you want to be with Kelly or not? That's a real simple question. Do you want to be with Kelly
I don't want
or
to lose
not?
I'm afraid of losing my car and everything.
You're losing your car because that's your own goddamn fault. You haven't made the payments on it.
No.
Because you don't listen. You don't get a fucking job. You spend all your time fucking dicking around with her. Spending your money at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I didn't spend any money.
You fucking lie. You told me you spent money.
No. Today I didn't spend any
I don't
money.
care. I'm not talking about today,
I
Lance.
touched that $9. I didn't touch it.
I'm not talking about today, Lance.
If I can get, I'm not gonna touch it.
Are you wanting to be with Kelly or not?
That was my trailer.
That's not the question. The question is, do you want to be with Kelly or not? The other day, what were you telling me?
I was saying no.
Do you just
Because
fucking
I'm
tell
afraid-
people what they want to hear in the moment? Is that what it is, Lance?
I say no because I don't want to get my ass in trouble.
Do you want to be with Kelly? Yes or no?
I even asked him questions and he said, yeah.
Do you want to be with Kelly? Yes or no?
That's the truth.
Do you want to be with Kelly? Yes or no?
Don't get me further away from work.
What? You're making bullshit. You're just throwing bullshit out there. I'm asking you a question. You're not answering it. What is it?
I want to keep my car.
I'm not talking about your car. I'm not talking about your trailer. I'm talking about this person sitting right next to you. Do you want to be with her? Yes or no? It's time that you get put on the hot seat, Lance. Because you tell all of us you don't want to be with her. You're scared of Kelly.
I'm scared.
But now that Kelly's here, you don't know what to say or do. Kelly's not going to do anything with me standing here. Answer the question. You want to be with her, yes or no? It's real simple. If you say yes, you want to be with her, then be with her. If you say you don't want to...
What happens to me? My parents are going to turn their back on me again.
Well, the deal was because you're going through a divorce and you still got a pending court case and everything, because of her, okay, throwing you in fucking jail after you'd already left the house. She didn't even have the decency to call you and tell you that she'd filed a police report on you, Lance. Did you?
I tried, but you already have my number blocked.
Bullshit. It's bullshit.
No.
And Roxanne was texting Crystal. So y'all had our numbers. You could have let us know that you'd filed a police report, right? There's more than one fucking way to get hold of him, right? You knew where he was working, right?
My mother was.
You knew where he was working, right?
My mother was accepting.
It doesn't
him
matter.
in his house. In her
So
house.
what? So that means you shouldn't call and let the dude know that you're filing a police report against him?
I didn't know to do that.
You didn't know to, hey, I'm call him at work, go by his work and be like, just so you know, I filed a police report against you. You knew where he was working. You got him fired from his job. They arrested him at work.
If he wouldn't have done what he did, I wouldn't have done it.
That's somebody that says they love you, Lance. Somebody that says they'll throw you in jail. Instead of trying to work things out with you, she had you thrown in jail. Is that what somebody does that loves you? You think Crystal would throw me in jail?
Work things out, but he kept using his anger against me.
Whatever.
He knows.
Yeah. You're a bullshitter. You're a master manipulator is exactly what you
Say all
are.
the bad things about me out there.
You know what? I know you don't care. And you know what? I never did anything to you. I actually tried to help y'all out. We were actually rooting for y'all. Me and Crystal were rooting for y'all. All we told him to do was, man, do it the right way. You know, obviously, there's a way that needed to be done, and it didn't need to be y'all just run off and get fucking married. But you want to live downtown. That's where you want to live, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, now you want to live in Cedar Park in a trailer park. What trailer y'all going to live in? Because it ain't going to be this one. Your mom and dad aren't going to let your trailer leave their property.
I own it. I pay your payment.
How are you going to get it off the property?
I have someone that is willing to get it off.
You know what? They have to be allowed access to the property.
Yes, I know.
And you think your mom and dad are going to allow them access to the property so that you can pick it up?
And we'll talk to him about that.
Sure. So what do you want to do, Lance? You want to be with her? Man the fuck up. What do you want to do? Because last week you were telling me you were scared of her. I told her I don't want to be around her. I blocked her number. Shit, you were just at our house. Was it Friday or Saturday? When were you over there? Picking up your laundry stuff.
Things I needed to do.
What were you saying when you came over to pick up all your laundry detergent and stuff the other day? I haven't talked to her in days. I haven't seen her. I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna do the right thing. I don't want to be with her. I want her out of my life.
Y'all telling me to get possibly two full-time jobs. I'm
not
trying my best.
Lance, quit trying to deflect into a different conversation. I'm asking you a question. We're talking to you about her. Yeah, well,
I need these jobs.
we've been telling you you've needed 2 jobs now for months.
I know.
And you've made a point to do absolutely everything but. You don't listen. You do whatever you're going to do, even when you know it's a bad decision and there's going to be some repercussion for it. Just like laying your hands on her. After you did it the first time, what did I fucking tell you?
Don't do it again.
And what'd you do?
Don't do it again.
Exactly. So, answer the question. What the fuck do you want to do? Do you want to be with Kelly, or do you want her to go and not come back? Because if he tells you he doesn't want you here anymore, you're going to leave and never come back, right?
Yes, sir.
You won't talk to him anymore?
No.
There you go. So what do you want? I'm not talking about your trailer. I'm not talking about your car. I'm not talking about any of that shit. I'm talking about you and her. And you keep saying one thing and doing a completely different thing. You must be doing the same thing to her. You're probably telling her some bullshit too about us.
I'm not.
So I think it's time that you get put on the hot seat, Lance, with me standing here and with her standing here, and say what you really want to say. What is it? Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay. So you've got two people sitting here in agreement that you need to man the fuck up. You got nuts. Obviously, you use them on her every fucking night. Man the fuck up. Use those fucking balls, if that's what they're called, and fucking say what you fucking need to say. You either want to be with her or you don't. So it's real simple. You either tell her I don't want to be with you, and she'll fucking leave, and that's the end of it. Or you say you want to be with her.
Did he tell you I got a job?
Yeah, Motel 6.
I like that.
Yeah. No, congratulations. I think
40
that's great.
hours a week.
How many?
40 hours.
That's great. Now, if, fucknuts here would actually fucking listen, we've actually given him jobs to go apply for.
I make
What does he focus on, though? He wants to drive for Uber. No, and he can't drive for fucking Uber. He's suspended. He's been told that now for fucking 2 goddamn months. And where'd you go last week, Lance?
That Uber is wasting gas and put.
He went to
miles
fucking
on your
Uber.
car.
He went back to Uber. So, make up your mind. Shut up. Make up your mind. What do you want to do? No what?
I don't want.
You know, work things out.
You're not on birth control either, are you? And he's been nutting inside of you, hasn't he? Well, you better hope she's not pregnant, because neither one of y'all can afford a baby. You have absolutely zero fucking idea how expensive it is. And what are y'all going to raise it in a camper? Your camper's smaller than this, is it not?
No, it's a fifth wheel.
Huh?
Fifth wheel is one slide out. It's bigger
I
than
know
this.
it's bigger than this camper.
Yes, 26 footer.
Okay, well, it's bigger than this camper, but you still can't raise a baby in that.
Not enough room for all the baby stuff.
I mean, this dude can't afford his way to buy himself out of a fucking wet paper sack.
No.
I mean, you're off for the next fucking. You're off till Wednesday.
Yes, and I'm upset about it.
What'd you do today?
Nothing.
You didn't go apply for jobs anywhere?
No.
What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday? Did you do your laundry?
Yes.
You did all your laundry? So that's all you did all day long?
No, I didn't.
You didn't do your laundry?
No, I don't. I remember Chris was showing me how to hand wash laundry. And
Okay, did you wash them?
No.
So you just told me you did your laundry, then you said you didn't.
I was trying to learn how Crystal showed me how to hand wash.
Lance, it's $5. You got a fucking washing machine right there. Come on. You can give her $10 for gas, and you can go buy hot wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. You can go to Sonic and buy ice cream, but you can't spend $5 fucking and wash your goddamn clothes. Give me a fucking break. You just make nothing but excuses for everything. That's all you ever do. You tell people what they want to hear just to shut them up. That's all you ever do. You lie and just make shit up. Fucking shit just comes out of your mouth. That's all that ever comes out of your mouth now. It's fucking bullshit. So why don't you, for once in your life, man the fuck up and say what you really want. You either want Kelly or you don't want Kelly. And I think it's time that she deserves to know. You either want her or you don't. And if you don't, you need to quit playing fucking games and you need to tell her that you don't want to be with her so that she can go on with her life and figure out what the fuck she wants to do. It's time, Lance. This is bullshit. This whole fucking thing has been bullshit from day one. And you know what? Everybody around you has spent nothing but time and money out of their fucking day. I've spent time away from my fucking business to help you out. Lots of time. That cost me lots of fucking money.
What?
To help you out. And you shit on me and lie to me fucking constantly. And I'm done with it. So you're gonna fucking answer the goddamn question. You're gonna answer it right now. You either want to be with Kelly or you don't. So you need to fucking answer it.
The answer is no.
You don't want to be with Kelly? Are you willing to accept the fact that he does not want to be with you anymore?
Yes.
Will you leave him alone then?
Yeah.
Lance, no more contact. If she leaves here tonight, that means no more contact. That means don't call her mom, don't go get the goddamn dog, nothing. Do you understand me?
Yes. I understand.
And you understand.
Yes.
So you can peacefully go on and live your life.
Yeah.
And he can peacefully go on and live his life. Y'all aren't meant for each other. It just doesn't work. This back and forth bullshit that y'all keep doing, it's not working. Your friends have too much influence over you. And he is scared shitless of what's going to happen to him now.
Because if I took you with me to Arlington, you know how much crap they would give me?
What? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to get that, but I don't have the money. I'm not going. And all my friends are talking crap about you, even Zach. And you think Tracy is liking me? She's fucking getting married in September. I keep telling you that.
Who?
And I'm going. She keeps getting jealous of. I keep telling you.
Lance is not taking or talking to any women right now. So you have no reason to get jealous of Lance.
I hope you find
And-
someone good.
Well, and I hope the same for you. Because this right here between the two of y'all, it's not working. It just isn't working. There's too much lies. There's too much of a past. The past, shut up for a second. What y'all had happened between the two of y'all in the past, it's too much. You know. And you know you fucked around with him in his head. He's easy to fuck around with.
And he likes it to like something too.
I mean, you can tell him anything and he'll believe you.
Yes.
And you know that, don't you? See, Lance? Anybody can tell you anything and you believe absolutely anything.
And I have to fix the holes that he punched in the walls too.
Huh?
Up above my bed's up above where the visible part is, and there's a big hole where you punched in. And when you go
Lance?
downstairs, there's a big hole right there.
I hope you've learned your lesson from this. I hope both of y'all learned a lesson.
Yes.
Look, nobody wants or wishes ill will for either one of y'all. You know what I mean by that, right? It means I don't wish anything bad upon you. Which is why I didn't call the cops. I could have, but I'm not like that. Okay? I don't want anybody going to jail. Jail is not fun. I've been to jail before. It's not a fun place. Okay?
It's cold in there.
Huh?
I heard it's cold in there.
It's cold and they got shitty food. And they're not nice.
You have to go to the bathroom in the stall.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, you usually have to piss right in front of whoever's sitting there. You found that out, right? I have tried to come out here and catch you a couple times. Huh? She told you I was trying to come out here and catch you?
But I never know if
And,
this is true or not.
and I
But she
told her
always
that
tells lies.
come out here. Sean comes in here late
No.
night. I don't know when. I don't know when until 9 o'clock. That's the truth.
You know, I remember in the day when you used to walk around showing people your muscles. I'm so tough. My muscles, I'm so tough. You're a pussy. You're a fucking pussy, and you don't tell people what they need to hear. You tell people what you think they want to hear, but you're not honest. And you know what? More people would get more respect for you and believe you more often if you had fucking balls to just say what's on your fucking mind without doing the fucking cuckoo of the cuckoo nest fucking thing. I lose my fucking trailer. I could ask you how the fucking weather is today, and you start talking about your car. I don't want to lose my car. I'm not even talking about your fucking car. I'm not talking about anything. I was talking about her. And you go off into different fucking conversations like you're trying to get us to think and talk about something else. But you have to admit, you've known that you weren't supposed to be over here. And I know you were scared of me coming over here and catching you, weren't you? What'd you think I was going to do when I come over here?
Don't know.
Think I was going to be physical with you or something?
No.
I wouldn't do that.
I figured you would sit down and have a talk to me and explain things like you normally do.
And I'm probably being a little bit more angry than what I should be. No, I'm not being more angry than I should be. But I can definitely tell you that, tell you what, girl, this whole thing has been an ordeal. Just because, had he not had to go into jail, he could have kept his job. He was already gone. And his court case is not over. They could still throw him in jail. And you had made contact with him while there was still a restraining order against him.
Yeah, and
You called him, right?
No, it's been 90 days and there's been problems.
No.
No?
It was still active when you called him.
I thought it was 90 days.
Yeah. That's why we were telling him, stop. But felony assault in the state of Texas, what was it? A 2 to 20 year sentence with a max fine of $10,000. It won't be so funny if he gets prison time, because they will absolutely murder him in prison, and he can't afford a fine. Everything he loves and cares for will be gone.
Everything.
He's on the verge of losing it all right now anyways, because he's going to Buffalo Wild Wings and watching fucking basketball games, and he's going Friday to basketball practice, and he can't even go to the basketball game now. He can't afford it because he's blowing all of his money. Just bullshit. He's going to dog parks.
On gas.
Been fucking telling you now for months, Lance, this is what you need to do, and you haven't listened. You've done absolutely the opposite of everything we've told you to do. We've advised you to do. We tell you to do it, but we can't make you do it. That's all on you. So I think it's time that y'all both work on yourselves. You too. Quit worrying about needing a man in your life. Quit worrying about needing a woman in your life right now. Y'all both have got to get your shit together. Both of y'all. I mean, wouldn't you like to not have all the fucking turmoil and shit going on around you? Wouldn't it be nice just to be able to go to your parents' house and not have to deal with drama or bullshit? Then just focus on you. Go to work. Make some money. Pay your bills. Put money away. I promise you and him, I promise both of y'all, that in due time, the right person will come in your life. I swear it will. It'll happen. You won't even expect it. It will happen. If you force it, if you force and try and make relationships happen when they're not working, if you try and make things happen like that, then things end up the way they are. And between y'all are very angry towards one another. Y'all fight all the time about everything, don't you? Fight about money. You fight about texting each other, guys and girls. I mean, I read some of the text messages that you'd sent him when you were hanging out with some dude while he was at work at Target. What are you jealous for, Lance? What are you jealous for? The shit you were saying that stuff to make him jealous and to be mean, weren't you? It was obvious that was what you were doing. Well, either way, it was from your phone to him, and they were pretty crappy text messages. And you know what? He did nothing but love you. Y'all had your issues, no doubt. And yes, he should never have laid his fucking hands on you. I told him that the first fucking time he did it. And I told you, didn't I? I said, you lay your hands on her again, I said, I'm going to beat the shit out of you, didn't I? And everybody told me, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Well, you'll hurt him. You'll hurt him. And then he'll never want to talk to you again because he'll be scared of you. You got a little dose of that shit the other day, though, didn't you?
Yes.
All I did was push you against the wall.
Yes. That was scary.
Yeah, it was scary. Should have been scared. You never fucking touch a woman. And you never fucking touch a kid. You want to fucking manhandle somebody, step the fuck up. If you got nuts big enough to fucking lay your hand on a woman or a kid, then you got fucking nuts big enough to lay your hands on me. So if you're fucking badass, then step the fuck up. Otherwise, quit touching people. And you quit playing mind games with his ass. So are we done? You don't want her here, right? Are you just saying that? Or do you mean it?
She keeps coming here.
Okay, Lance, you're not answering the question. Do you or do you not want her here?
Because this is my camper.
That's not the question. Do you want her here? Yes or no? No? Okay.